Another thing I forgot to mention that would probably be useful um, to explain for the homework is how we index things. So you can see in here that we got these square brackets, right? So that's how we're going to index things. And so EU stock markets is a two-dimensional thing, but let's focus on one-dimensional things. So we have X here, right? X, and you see you got these square brackets over here too, showing 1 through 3. So if I just wanted to list off the first element of X, to do that I would type in the, we're going to go back to the console line, but you can do it just the same in a script. That's just when you would use it for something else within a larger context, but for this for these purposes we're just going to do it in the console. So if I just type 1 in here in this in these square brackets, I'm getting 1, as you can see. Makes sense. Shockingly, if we type 2, incredible, we get 2. But you know, and you switch the variable, you're gonna get the second element of, oh well, there is no second element of y, so we're getting NA there. And then if we do Z, we get 3. So that's how we index things. Let's say we have something that's 2D, like that EU stock data. So then it's so we have columns here and then observations up and down and columns, right? So yeah, so if I wanted this USA in the second column, first observation, I think it's observation, then this is where I show my colors as not being an expert. I think it's column and then, no, I was wrong. It's yeah, so sorry. So yeah, so we had, so first is the observation, so or the row, and then the column 1. So we got North America. So then if I changed it to be 1, 2, right, I'm gonna get USA because that's the first observation in the second column. So then if I switched it to 4, I would get Canada. Yeah, Canada. Yeah. So that's how we index things, and that's really useful for when we want particular, like how we did here in this line here. So EU stock markets. Let's view EU stock markets. Let's view that. Yeah. So we have a 4 column thing, and so by doing this, we're making that as numeric, which is something we'll get to. I'll kind of talk about later. But we're pulling just the second column from the EU stock markets data frame, which is a two-dimensional data frame. You know, 2 dimensions being the columns and the observations. So we're just taking the second column by not specifying an observation there, right? So if we did EU stock markets 1, 2, we would just get a number, SMI, which is the second column, and the first observation there, which is that number there. Okay, hope that makes sense. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and yeah.